Hi, this is Raina. Thank you for joining me on my crochet channel. In this video, let's crochet the Merry Christmas letters, and these are great to use for the garland type of decorations to hang on a wall. And in my previous tutorial, we already made the letters for Happy New Year, and you will find the link to that tutorial in video description box. And so we already made most of these letters. So we made W, which is reversed for M. We also made E, R, Y, H, again W for reversed M, and A. So in this tutorial, we only need to add 4 letters, which are C, I, S, and T. And I would say this is intermediate skill level projects. For the Christmas letters, I'm using Aunt Lydia's crochet thread size 3. So Christmas colors: red, green, white. And so this is called Aunt Lydia's crochet thread fashion 3. And one ball has 150 yards in it. One ball of each color is enough. And my crochet hook is size 2.75 millimeters. And let's get started. And let's make the letter C, and I'm going to use white thread for that. So make a slip knot and chain 23. And first row is single crochets, and first 2 will go in that second chain from hook, so this one, and make 2 single crochets. Then single crochet also 2 in the next chain, then single crochet 1 in each next 2 chains, so 1 in the next, 1 in the next, then single crochet 2 in each next 2 chains, so 2 in the next, and also 2 in the next. Now single crochet 1 in each next 10 chain, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now single crochet 2 in next 2 chains, so 2 here, and also 2 in the next, then 1 in each next 2, 1 and 1, and 2 in last 2 chains, so 2 single crochets in here and 2 single crochets in the last chain. And when you count, you have 30 stitches on that first round. Starting second row, chain 2, so these are rows, not rounds, and turn. Now we're going to do half double crochets and single crochets in that first stitch here. Make first half double crochet, also half double crochet in the next stitch. In the next stitch, make 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2. In the next one, make 1 half double crochet. Now single crochet in next 2 stitches, 1 here, 1 in the next. Then half double crochet 1 in the next, and half double crochet 2 in the next, 1 and 2. Next half double crochet 1 in next 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then half double crochet 2 in next 2 stitches, so 1, 2 in the next stitch, also 1, 2 in the next. Now half double crochet 1 in next 2, 1 half double crochet next, 1 in the next, and again 2 in next 2. Make 2 half double crochets in the next, also 2 half double crochets in the next. Now half double crochet 1 in next 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next, make 2 half double crochets in the next stitch and 1 in the next. Now make single crochet in the next and single crochet in the next. Make 1 half double crochet in the next, make 2 in the next, 1 and 2, and make 1 in each last 2, 1 half double crochet here, 1 half double crochet in the last stitch, and counting you'll have 38 stitches on second round. And row 3, chain 2 and turn. In the first stitch, make 2 half double crochets, 1, 2. Then make 1 half double crochet in each next 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In that next stitch, that's the single crochet in last row, make 2 half double crochets, and the same in the next, 2 half double crochets, then 1 half double crochet in each next 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the next, make 2 half double crochets, 2. In the next, make 1 half double crochet. In the next again 2, and in the next 1, and again in the next 2, in the next 1, and now 1 in each next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the next make 2, 1, 2, in the next make 1, in the next 2, in the next 1, in the next 2, in the next 1. Now make 3 more, 1 in each next 3. 1, 2, 3. And here next are the 2 single crochets. Make 2 half double crochets in each. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Make 1 half double crochet in each next 4 and 2, 3, 4, and in the last stitch make 2 half double crochets. And here we need to fasten off, cut off the thread to make the edge. And we will start the edge from here now. So this is the right side of my letter, and the edge is going to be on this short side, around the long side, and ending with this short side. Make a slip knot. And grab this corner. I'm going to join it with a slip stitch in this first end space of that first row. Now insert hook in that next space, make slip stitch here. Also in that next space, make slip stitch here. And now in this first stitch, this is gonna be my corner, make 2 single crochets for the corner. And now going around this long side, we're just going to make slip stitch in each stitch. And I'm at my next corner here, the last stitch. Let's make again 2 single crochets in last stitch for the corner. And now I'm going to make 3 slip stitches. First here, second here, and third one right here. Cut off, fasten off, and weave in ends. And next is letter I, and that is the easiest, also with white thread. First chain 19, And then we're going to do 3 rows of single crochets, 18 stitches on each. So starting in that second chain from hook, make single crochet here and in each next chain. And then starting row 2 and 3 same way, just chain 1, turn, and single crochet 1 in each. Again counting 18 stitches on each row. So make second and third row. And now let's make the edge. Chain 1 and inserting hook through this last single crochet stitch, make 2 single crochets for the first corner. Now slip stitch in that next space here, and also I'm going to slip stitch, inserting hook through that stitch here, 2 slip stitches, and now working along these foundation loops. In that first one, I'm gonna make 2 single crochets for corner, and in each next loop here, make a slip stitch. And try to make these slip stitches on the edge not tight, not too loose but not too tight, so it won't pull the edge too much. And in this last loop, again I'm going to make 2 single crochets for the corner, then make a slip stitch inserting hook in this space here, also slip stitch in that next space here, and inserting hook through this stitch, make 2 single crochets for the corner, and keep doing slip stitches along the second long side. And to finish the letter, here are my 2 beginning single crochets, corner ones. Just slip stitch in that first single crochet. And we're done with letter I. Next, I'll make letter S with red. And it starts with 35 chains. And the first row, single crochet in second chain from hook, and single crochet in the next chain. Now 2 single crochets together, insert hook in the next chain, pull up a loop, and also insert hook in the next chain, pull up a loop. Now pull through 3 loops on hook, and again in next 2 chains, 2 single crochets together, pull up loop, pull up loop in the next, pull through 3 loops on hook. Next, single crochet 1 in each next 4 chains. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again 2 single crochets together, in the next 2 chains, and also 2 single crochets together in the next 2 chains. Then single crochet 1 in each next 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and next again 2 single crochets together. Now 5 single crochets, 1 in each next 5 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now single crochet 2 in the next chain. 1, 2. Then single crochet 1 in next 2 chains. 1, 2. Now single crochet 2 in the next 2 chains. So 2 here and 2 here. Then 1 in each next 2. 1, 2. And now 2 in the last 2 chains. So 2 in both. And 2. One, 2. And you have total 34 stitches. And second row, chain 1 and turn. Single crochet 1 in each next 2. 1 and 1. Then single crochet 2 in the next. Now single crochet 1 in next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 in the next. And 1 in the next 2. 1, 2. Again 2 in the next. 1, 2. Then 1 in next 2. Two in the next. And now 1 in next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now again 2 together in the next 2 stitch. And also 2 together in the next 2. Then 1 single crochet in the next, and again 2 together, and again 2 together in next 2. And now 1 in next 2. 1 and 2. And again 2 together. And one more time, 2 together. 1 and 2. And 1 stitch in the last. Starting to curve here, and this row has total 32 stitches. And row 3, chain 1 and turn, and first a single crochet 1 in each next 22 stitch. So count 22, make 1 single crochet in each. 3, 4, 5. I made 22. In the next stitch, make 2 single crochets. 1, 2. Then 1 in next 2. 1 and 1. And then 2 in next 2. 2 here and 2 here. Then 1 in next 2. 1 and 1. Then 2 in the next. 1, 2. And 1 in each last 2. 1 and 1. And now you have total 36 stitches. And let's make the edge. And chain 1, and then inserting hook through this last single crochet we just made. Make 2 single crochets for the corner. Then in this next space here, slip stitch in the next space. Here is the first foundation chain loop. Make 2 single crochets in it for the corner. Then slip stitch in each next foundation chain loop you see here. And here is the last loop. I'm gonna single crochet 2 for the corner in here, and then slip stitch in the next space, and slip stitch in the next space. Here's the first single crochet here. Make 2 single crochets for the corner. And now keep slip stitching along this edge in each stitch. And here are my beginning single crochet stitches here. Just going to slip stitch in that first one and done with S. And now letter T, I will make with green color. And first chain 16, and then single crochet starting with that second chain from hook, and single crochet in each chain. So 15. Second and third rows are the same. Chain 1, turn, and single crochet 1 in each stitch. 15. So And after third row, cut off and fasten off. And to make the horizontal bar, I'm gonna make a slip knot again. First chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now this looks like my right side of the vertical bar, and slip stitch here in these end spaces of those 3 rows. 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And for the next row, turn and single crochet in second chain from hook, and also in each next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now single crochet in each of these 3 slip stitches we made to attach. And here single crochet in each 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 13 stitches. Next row, chain and turn, and just single crochet 1 in each, and make 2 rows like that. Now 13 single crochets on each, and from here we're going to make the edge, chain 1 and inserting hook in that, through that last single crochet. I'm going to make 2 single crochets here, then slip stitch in that next end space of that next row, also slip stitch in that next space. And now I'm going to insert my hook in this first stitch, first corner, make 2 single crochets here. Now inserting hook through these loops I see here, make slip stitches in each. And I also want to slip stitch in here, and this is the corner space to make the corner sharp. Now slip stitch, going to find these loops here, slip stitch in each. And in the last loop here, again make 2 single crochets for corner. And now I want to slip stitch in end spaces here, 1 and 2, and again inserting hook in this loop, that first stitch, make 2 single crochets for corner. And now slip stitch in each of these next stitches on this side. And in this corner, just like on the other side, here's this corner space, make slip stitch here, and then I will start slip stitching in these next loops. Now in this corner space, make 2 single crochets, then 2 slip stitches, inserting hook in these end spaces, and insert hook in this first stitch on upper side and make 2 single crochets, and now slip stitch in each stitch on that upper, and after the last slip stitch, just slip stitch in that first single crochet we made here for the corner, and done with letter T. Next I'm going to weave in all these ends on all my letters, and then I want to block my letters too, because right now they're kind of not in great shape. So as usual, I'll make them wet first, and then using my blocking mats I'll stretch them and I'll shape them the best how I want. Then attach them with pins. You can also use spray starch, and then they will take a little firmer shape, and then let them also dry completely. I will show you some photos next, how I block my letters.